I've won. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Autopay. I love that. Oh hey, it's Geb. Good afternoon. You're a kind person, right? You like giving people things. Well, how about you give your opponent their entire deck? Welcome to Tamur Mathemagics. Oh, Geb? Playing a control deck? Say it ain't so. Yes, with Secrets of Strixhaven now out, I wanted to branch out, and what better way to play control than being generous to your opponents? As mentioned, this deck revolves around Mathemagics. For 2 blue and 2 X, this card forces the opponent to draw 2 to the power of X cards. The magic number we want to reach here is 14 total mana, where we pump 6 to X, which means we force the opponent to draw 64 cards, ending the game on the spot. But 14 mana is a lot, so how do we get there without dying? Well, we run a suite of ramp spells that synergize with this deck. Studious First Year comes to mind, which comes prepared with the famous Ramp and Go, but we also run Proctor's Gaze, which is a bounce spell, and also Lessons of Life, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles card that draws us some extra cards to keep the engine running, whilst also giving us a little bit of extra ramp. But the real MVP here is Resonating Lute. We run 4 copies of this because it doubles our mana to cast our big spell. With a loot on the board, that impossible 14 land requirement becomes a very achievable 7. But getting to 7 or 8 lands on the board is still quite a tall order in Standard, so we also try to slow the opponent down with Pyroclasm, Splatter Technique, and plus the classic Aetherize if we're in a real pinch. As always, this is streamed over on Twitch. Stick around to the end for quite a special announcement. But for now, though, let's get right into it. I go first. Put this down tapped. Mistrise Village, Shared Roots. Yeah. Okay. We will get a pure source of green so that we have a blue available. God damn it. He's gonna get my Resonating Lute. I just know it. Yep. Well, he knows I have Mistrise Village, so let's just get that out there. Okay, I do have a Pyroclasm for next turn. To get it back. Fine. Alright, let's see if he deals with it. You can't take it from my hand now. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. If he doesn't deal with it now, he's lost. Okay. He's lost. I've won. It's that straightforward. It's just that straightforward. Uh-huh. Island. He has no mana. 6, yes. Autopay. Simple as that. It's just literally isn't specifically. That's the problem. Well, to be honest, the problem that I see with Is It in particular is two cards, which is, well, I mean, we saw both of them. It was the Storm Chaser's Talent and Boomerang Basics. It just makes it nearly impossible to deal with. Simply because they're so cheap. Only blue. And I don't have any source of ramp, so we mulligan. Cool. We'll get rid of one shared roots. They should have banned those, to be honest. Yeah, they should have. Definitely. I don't think outside of not vintage. What format am I thinking of? It's the one where it's like they allow everything but they restrict some cards. That's scary. No need to fear. I will do Pyroclasm. Yeah, basically there is a format in Magic. I can't remember the name of it, which does restrict them, but I don't think Standard does any restrictions. So, in my opinion, like they quite literally should have just outright banned. Legacy, that's it. They should have just outright banned. This is a bit of an issue. I could actually die here. I think I gotta prepare for splatter technique for the AoE. So we do this, we do shared roots. We grab... What do we have? We have 2 sources of blue. We need 2 sources of red. So we do that, and then we shock in Stomping Ground and do splatter technique next turn. The answer is you do die. No, there is a chance. No, there is no chance. I'm dead. I had no answer to Tifa. Tifa is dumb. Yeah, but Tifa at the very least is susceptible to removal. Whereas those Storm Chaser Talent and Boomerang Basics aren't. That's why I can tolerate that sort of deck. Whereas with the Is It decks, that's where I have like a big problem. 2 lands, I have Studious First Year. Sure, we'll keep that. Mossborn is also dumb. Again, Mossborn can be removed. That's why I find it tolerable. Rude. I might be in trouble here. Wow. There goes my resonating loot. Yep. Sure. Yeah. Feel like I'm just getting hosed at the minute. The problem was before you joined, I won like the first 4 games in a row that I played today. Okay, you know what? We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We've got Proctor's Gaze, we've got Aether Eyes, we can do a mind into matter next turn. It's Golgari. It's Golgari control. Is that worth? No, it's not worth. Pass, pass, pass. My turn. That's rough. Do I mind into matter now? Or do I wait? I think I wait. Uh-huh. I've got Aetherize. So we do Proctor's Gaze now. We grab... What do we grab? We grab a mountain to get our second source of red. Yeah. That leaves me with 2. So yeah. We hold. Problem is, I don't really have a way to deal with Tragedy Feaster. So I need to... Yeah. So we need to... We basically need to have... If I take 7 here, I go down to 9. He knows I have Aetherize. I think I just hold. I just take the damage. It does suck, but I just take the damage here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-huh. That's fine. Yeah, he is. Exactly. I'm just gonna wait. I will have to use Aetherize next turn, for definite. Okay. This is gonna be risky. I need to have 4 mana. So then I can literally only draw 1 card. That is... Yeah. I am been on the back foot for the longest time simply because of that Requiting X right from the start. I think we're gonna have to do this as a desperation play. Do that, have enough mana for Aetherize. There's Splatter Technique, so that's something. But I'm gonna have to do Aetherize here. Uh-huh. Do I go down to 1? Oh no, I don't. Okay. Okay. That's rough. I have to do this just to stop me from dying. I think I've lost here, to be honest with you. Yeah. There ain't no way. Yeah, you know what? There you go. Yeah, I still die, exactly. And no, and the only board wipes I have are Splatter Technique and Pyroclasm, which isn't enough damage to deal with. It's not enough damage. I need to do both of them at the same time, and I then also need the mana to do that as well. So he slowed me down too much with both destroying my ramp and discarding my Resonating Loop. So I go first. Studious First Year first turn. Back up Shared Roots if the Studious First Year dies. If not, I can do Rampant Growth. Oh, thanks for following, man. Very much appreciate it. Mr. Eyes into Rampant. We would want a... It doesn't matter, we want either a source of blue or red. So we can get Splatter Technique out. This is another, Izzet deck. Depends which one. But at least he's not doing the 2-card combo shenanigans that I saw last time. Not trying to backseat him, wants to try and solve problems. To be honest with you, I'm completely fine with backseating, with this game in particular, because I play a variety of different games. I don't just play Magic the Gathering. The only time where I get annoyed by backseating is if it's from a game where like I'm new to it, I'm like discovering it for myself. This game is completely fine for people to backseat. Unless they're dicks about it. Like if someone goes like, "Oh, you're playing like shit, you should have done this," then I have a problem. But otherwise, no. Host. I only have one source of green, so doing Studios first year is not a good idea. Instead, we're going to do Lessons from Life, because that does draw, and we get no lands. Fantastic! I thought we could have ramped there. Oh well. We have shared roots though, so it's not the end of the world. We can... There is a chance that there is counterspells. If I do this... I can then do double shared roots to filter out the counterspells. If he counterspells this, I still have Resonating Loot. If he doesn't, then I get extra lands. It's a win-win. Yeah. There's spells there, that's fine. We will grab a green. What I don't want to have happen is him to counter Resonating Loot. There's Flow State, that's fine. So far, I'm winning the card draw race because I'm ramping more than he is card drawing at the moment. He still has no sources of he has no mana. Okay, in that case, we can Resonating Loot. Same brainwave, yeah. Okay, we put out the loot. We don't put out the Studios first year, we hold for Aetherize. If he deals with the Studios first year, we Aetherize the Hearth Elemental. If he deals with Resonating Loot, we chump block with the Studios first year. Yeah. I am ahead. It's just a case of what he's going to do with it. That's fine, I can chump block with Studios first year. Now the question is, does he have another? He's probably going to counter it and I'm going to cry. He's not. I can do this. And then why is that happening multiple times? I need to change that in the commands. Hang on. There we go. Perfect. Right. Yeah, so now it's gonna happen again. Got Aetherize in hand. Yeah, no, yeah, he's definitely holding something. Uh-huh. Oh no, he's tapped my studious first year. What will I ever do? Oh no! It's this. This is the Spell Elementals version. Yeah, yeah. He holding the crab. Why? What? Okay. Sure. I mean, I'm gonna take some damage. Yeah, there's nothing I could do about that. That's the second copy of Prismari Charm. Now. Do I take the risk? That's not bad, no. Yeah, we have to pay the 2 life here. Resonating loot. If he counters, I'm gonna be sad. I'm not sad. And now we hold because then we still have the mana to do Aetherize. We have the mana regardless. We have 4. Okay, that's a bit iffy. That's a bit iffy. Aetherize. God, he's just BMing at that point. That's just BM. Giving me hope. Giving me hope that I could win. Just get it over with, like... Man, I said this was going to be my last game 3 games ago. I just wanted to get one extra win. Yeah, I can't do anything. Starting town... Oh no. We do have a source of green. So, tap land into starting town, glimpse the core. And then we go from there. It's a shame we don't have a blue source, but I guess starting town can cover for that. It's the mono white aura special. It's the mono white aura special. Okay, starting town, glimpse the core, grab a forest. Please, for the love of God, draw me Pyroclasm, please. Please draw me Pyroclasm. No Pyroclasm. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Mountain, Studious First Year, Rampant Growth. We can get Splatter Technique next. Please don't bring your creatures over 4 toughness. Please don't bring your creatures over 4 toughness. I beg of you. I beg of you. Please don't bring your creatures over 4 toughness. 3. We're good. We're good. We got an Aetherize, okay. That can just enter tapped. Splatter technique. Yeah, we take 1 damage. Oh, thank you for the extra rampant growth. Very nice. Very nice. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. What are the chances that he has another Sheltered by Ghosts, though? In that case, we just do this. We grab... Or do we grab? We have tons of red, so we grab a blue. Hold for Aetherize. Because then if he puts a bunch of auras onto the spellbook vendor, we can just Aetherize it back into its hand. Uh-huh. That's fine. Uh-huh. I'm honestly fine with chump blocking the spell vendor. Yep. Mistrise. If I do this now, I will be at 4 lands, so I can still Aetherize. So this is a safe play. That's the turn. Mm-hmm. He's all inning. He's gonna hate this. He's gonna hate this. Yep, paying the extra 1. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's fine. You can scry all he wants. Mm-hmm. Aetherize. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I have enough mana to beat him. I've won. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll get you. Yes. Autopay. I love that. Double Studios first year, we glimpsed the core. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Yep. We'll grab another forest. I know we need double blue, double red. But it's so we can do Studios first year straight into, we need another mountain. Attack, because we don't care about Studios first years anymore. Exsanguinate. Interesting. Oof! Imagine whiffing on that. Do we draw 4 cards here? I think we do. Yeah. Oh, cool. We have 2 resonating loots. Okay, so even if he does manage to discard one, we do have another. That's fine. We can do have another splatter technique. That's funny. Grab another blue. Another resonating loot. Oh my god. If he gets rid of resonating loot now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This will be 12. Yeah. Do this. Because then it doesn't matter if he gets rid of this resonating loot. Because I can just put resonating loot down in mathematics anyways. Because then it would be 2 minus 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Yeah. It doesn't matter if he gets rid of resonating loot now. I can mathematics anyways. Uh-huh. Does he do both? He doesn't do both.
Never take growth for granted.
Yeah. I've won. He realised. Cool. Thank you very much for sticking to the end. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe. I will be attending Comic-Con London on the 23rd of May. So if you see me around and want to pop by and say hello, you're more than welcome to. I also have a Discord server, so if you want to know when I'm live or when a new video comes out, be sure to join us there. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all again very soon. Bye-bye.